Good afternoon. Hello. I'd also really like to thank my...
Okay, thanks, Tyler Perry.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the funniest times that South Park made fun of a celebrity.
We want privacy! We want privacy!
Number 30, George Lucas.
And now for your feature presentation, the classic re-release of Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. In this version, the word Wookiee has been changed to hair-challenged animal, and the entire cast has been digitally replaced by Ewoks.
In a number of classic episodes, South Park skewers George Lucas for endlessly re-editing his own films, a major problem that has been passionately discussed since the 90s reissues of Star Wars. The parody cleverly taps into fan frustration, exaggerating Lucas as a crazed director who's more obsessed with fixing perfection or making a quick buck than preserving cinematic history. Pair that with Trey Parker and Matt Stone's signature over-the-top satire, complete with Lucas and Spielberg's rather crude behavior towards their own films, and you've got comedy gold. It's absurd, biting, and ridiculously offensive. It's also hilarious and painfully accurate. That's South Park for you.
Do with us what you will, Mr. Lucas, but please don't change Raiders of the Lost Ark.
We're gonna make it better. The movie's gonna be changed, and that is that.
Number 29, Korn.
Hey, you're that band Korn.
Yeah, I'm Jonathan, and this is Monkey, David, Philly, and Head. And over there's our pal Niblet.
We don't care how simple it is. Portraying seemingly tough guys as goofy sweethearts will always be funny. Korn's groovy pirate ghost mystery nails the absurdity of crossover events by mixing a gritty nu metal band with Scooby-Doo style antics. The band is reimagined as wholesome mystery solvers, brilliantly clashing with their dark and edgy public image. Their monotone voices and the silly animation style only make things funnier. Add in jabs at religious fear-mongering, and you've got layered comedy wrapped in animated chaos. It's so unexpected, so weird, and so perfectly South Park. Now, that's groovy.
My glasses gotta be around here somewhere. Is that you, Jonathan? Boy, I'm glad to see you. I lost my glasses. Hey, you got a cold, Jonathan? Yeah, that sounds like a groovy song, man. Remember that one.
Number 28, Tyler Perry.
Oh man, I want to thank you all for this amazing award, or as Medea would say, hallelujah!
Oh God, how embarrassing.
Known for skewering pop culture with unapologetic precision, the show didn't hold back when it turned Tyler Perry into an over-the-top caricature obsessed with money and cringe-worthy one-liners. Perry speaks almost exclusively in goofy catchphrases, and he seems to annoy everyone around him. However, his one-liners are also met with showers of cash by Tolkien Black, highlighting the perception that his formulaic, Medea-fueled humor is still wildly profitable. Despite critical disdain, it's classic South Park, edgy, blunt, and brutally honest. Whether you love Perry's work or find it painfully unfunny, this roast was pretty hilarious and on point.
Token, stop giving Tyler Perry money or he won't go away. I can't help it.
Number 27, Metallica.
Hey, are you the guys protesting free internet music downloading?
Hey, it's that Lars Ulrich guy.
That's right. Metallica is behind you dudes 1,000%.
We're gonna sit here and protest with you until free downloading stops, yeah.
No matter how popular they may be, Metallica will never live down the infamous Napster fiasco. South Park attacks this in full force throughout Christian Rock Hard, with Metallica joining the boys for a strike against illegal music downloading. The band is portrayed as out-of-touch millionaires, whining about losing out on hot tubs and gold-plated shark tanks. Which, yeah, fair enough. The parody nails the absurdity of the early 2000s Napster debacle, roasting rock star ego and criticizing the insanely rich multimillionaires that were at the heart of it. Won't somebody think of their profits?
What's the matter with him?
This month he was hoping to have a gold-plated Shark Tank bar installed right next to the pool, but thanks to people downloading his music for free, he must now wait a few months before he can afford it.
Number 26, Biggie.
I'm in hell, minding my own business, and the next thing I know, I'm in some kid's bathroom.
I apologize, Mr. Smalls.
In true South Park fashion, The show runs with a wildly absurd idea. In this case, summoning the ghost of the notorious B.I.G. by saying his name 3 times in a mirror. Why is Biggie suddenly the Candyman? We don't really know, but it's funny. The genius lies in how it blends childhood urban legend with pop culture, making Biggie's ghost both menacing and petty. Instead of haunting for vengeance, he's mad about being stuck at a Halloween party. His over-the-top frustration, complete with classic Biggie scowls and profanity-laced rants, is the perfect exaggeration. And of course, the fact that no one takes him seriously only makes it funnier.
That's pretty cool. Hey, Sharon.
Cool this, sucker.
Ow! Oh!
Number 25. Ben Affleck.
Ben! Oh, you brought me roses!
Jenny, I just can't stop thinking about you.
I can't stop thinking about you either, Ben!
I've been meaning to write a song or a poem, but I have no talent.
Trey Parker and Matt Stone are not huge fans of Ben Affleck's work. His movies and acting were mocked in Team America, and in South Park, he's portrayed as a gullible buffoon who falls in love with a hand puppet. In the episode Fat Butt and Pancake Head, Affleck becomes passionately infatuated with Cartman's hand, which is painted in the style of his then-girlfriend Jennifer Lopez. The absurdity of Affleck romancing a hand puppet mocks shallow Hollywood relationships and its frequent and frequently ridiculous romantic narratives. It's a smart takedown of celebrity gullibility, portraying Affleck as a clueless and overly earnest moron who blindly falls for an obvious farce.
Can I kiss you?
No! Yes, oh yes, Ben, kiss me! Ah, god damn it! Dude!
Just like tacos.
Taco-flavored kisses for my Ben.
Number 24. Diddy.
Vote or die. Vote or die.
Okay, I'll vote.
This isn't going where you think it's going. Well, it sort of is. The clever satire of Diddy's Vote or Die campaign critiques how celebrities can sometimes get sanctimonious and turn complex situations into flashy marketing stunts, often for likes or validation on social media. But the real humor comes through Diddy's cartoonishly evil personality. Diddy is portrayed as being extremely bloodthirsty, violently threatening Stan, and slaughtering a community of PETA members. The parody expertly balances 2 critiques, that of shallow, celebrity-focused social campaigns, and the personality of Diddy himself, who has a long history of violence, harassment, and assault charges.
Apparently you haven't heard of my Vote or Die campaign.
Vote or die? What the hell does that even mean?
What you think it means, bitch.
Number 23. George R.R. Martin.
But you said they were on their way like 3 hours ago. If I don't get pictures soon, I'm going to pass out.
This author's obsession with nudity is at the forefront of his parody, as the show portrays him as being endlessly distracted by figures and descriptions of genitalia, specifically of the male variety. This can be seen as a comment on A Song of Ice and Fire, which frequently and graphically details the human body. Martin's annoying presence in the show also serves as a type of meta joke. Just as he continuously delays the release of a new book, he continuously delays the kids' quest and the mall's Black Friday event. These are easy jabs to make, sure, but they're still pretty darned hilarious. In fact, Martin loved his parody and claimed that they went easy on him.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to be here this morning on behalf of South Park Mall Partners and Channel 9 News, your go-to source for news, weather, and sports. Just do it!
Number 22. Meghan and Harry.
So let me start with you, sir. You've lived a life with the royal family, you've had everything handed to you, but you say your life has been hard, and now you've written all about it in your new book, Where?
Roll up for the Worldwide Privacy Tour. A modern classic, this episode takes huge jabs at Meghan and Harry, who had recently stepped away from the public eye as members of the royal family. The episode mocks their demand for privacy while simultaneously seeking global attention, loudly marching through towns with signs and shouting at everyone to look at them. This exaggeration highlights the absurdity of wanting to control public perception and step away from the limelight while also monetizing personal stories and drawing constant attention to your own disinterest. It's easily one of the show's greatest attacks on performative activism, using the royal couple as symbols of a larger critique.
We just want to be normal people. All this attention is so hard. Isn't it true, sir, that your questionable wife has her own TV show and hangs out with celebrities and does fashion magazines? What are you suggesting?
Number 21, Snooki. When flipping through the pages of the reality TV Book of Stars, you may not recognize the name Nicole Polizzi. Yet for fans of the Jersey Shore reality show, Snooki is a name that will ring a bell.
It's one of them! That thing's from Jersey, too! What is it?
It's called a Snooki.
A breakout personality from the series, Snooki's antics ran the gamut, making her notoriously famous for her overly friendly personality.
Don't let it get away!
South Park took a jab at the entire reality show in the It's a Jersey Thing episode.
Your tactics don't work on me.
Snooki wants smush smush.
Snooki is portrayed as a goblin-like creature that attacks any man she encounters within the town while mumbling her name and other sounds no one can understand. Number 20, the Jonas Brothers. Season 13 of South Park opened with Kenny getting himself a new girlfriend.
Tammy Warner. She's the only girl in school whose family is actually poorer than Kenny's. It's really kind of beautiful, if you ask me.
To gain her favor, he takes her to a Jonas Brothers concert, which she is eternally excited about, providing fans of the show an extra treat.
Clean my room if I'm not it, baby.
Not only did it give us a chance to see Godzilla Mickey Mouse, a fabulous impersonation by the way.
Oh boy, I just love flying all the way to Colorado to hear about your problems.
It gave us a great send-up of the trio of singers.
I love you, Joe!
Until then, go back to Montreal, 'cause I still love you, bye-bye.
Between the overuse of Bay Bay in their singing to the suggestive dances in front of the young audience, it's everything you need to know about the Disney-era Jonas Brothers.
We all wear purity rings. It means we are going to be pure and not have sex until we're married.
And it means we stay away from bad stuff and avoid people who swear or watch naughty TV shows. That's just how we roll.
Number 19, Bono.
Hello everyone, I am Bono.
Apparently Bono is not just the lead singer of U2. He's also an actual, literal piece of crap. When Randy Marsh takes a record-setting crap, he steals the title away from, you guessed it, Bono, who is none too pleased, let us tell you.
He can't beat my 9.5 carats.
Well, he's going to try.
Fine, but he has to take the crap in front of you in Zurich.
But then it's revealed that Bono hadn't previously taken the world's biggest crap. He is the world's biggest crap. The second talking piece of poo in the South Park universe, but the first to take the form of a human.
Somebody's been keeping it a secret. Bono was never the record holder. He's the record.
According to the show, it's his status as a hunk of excrement that explains why Bono can do so much good in the world, yet still appear like a huge turd.
Bono could not be reached for comment as he is currently in Africa helping the needy.
Number 18, Phil Collins.
Oh, I think it's a horrible tragedy, isn't it?
Let this be a lesson to all future musicians. Should you ever find yourself competing with Trey Parker and Matt Stone for a Best Original Song Oscar, then do yourself a favor and pull out, because the consequences for beating them will not be to your liking. Genesis singer Phil Collins learned this the hard way after You'll Be in My Heart won over Blame Canada at the 2000 Academy Awards.
You'll be inside of me, deep inside of me.
As revenge, the creators had Collins make an appearance in South Park, where he was depicted as a boring singer that's constantly clutching his Oscar, which was later shoved where the sun don't shine. Lovely.
Put me down, you filthy bastards!
Number 17, Michael Jackson.
Here I am, blanket.
Despite his alias of Michael Jefferson, it's obvious who South Park is targeting here.
Guys, this is my dad, Michael Jefferson.
Michael Jefferson, yes. Hey, you want to play with me?
The childish singer has made numerous appearances over the years, most notably in the episode when he moves to South Park to get away from the constant accusations of inappropriate behavior.
I'm sick and tired of people harassing Mr. Jefferson. All I've been hearing since Mr. Jefferson moved here are sick lies.
After his neglected son, Blanket, makes friends with Stan, Kyle, Kenny, and Cartman, Jackson tries to join the fun as a way of living out the childhood he missed.
Would you like to ride the train with me and start a magical journey?
Yes, I would. Mr. Jefferson, you're so awesome. Mr. Jefferson.
Even as a ghost or a hologram, the infantile Jackson can't deal with what people say about him. So ignorant.
He appears to be just a hologram, sir.
No, it's ignorant. You don't understand. We have to stop them.
Number 16. Jeff Bezos. He's the founder of one of the largest companies in the world. He recently used his billion-dollar fortune to take a trip to outer space. His company is even responsible for powering many of the world's websites.
See how the worker begins to question his determination. Without his Amazon Prime status, he fluctuates between being and non-being.
With all of that fame and fortune, none of it comes close to being mocked on South Park.
Is that so? Now those fools will pay.
What fools will pay?
Oh, no, sorry. You say you have worker consumers willing to box?
Shown in season 22's two-parter about Amazon's fulfillment centers, Jeff Bezos is shown as a man with an extremely large head, who seems to speak telepathically.
Because the customer is all that matters. Now orders are going unfulfilled all over the state of Colorado.
Inspired by an old episode of Star Trek, it's the perfect depiction of a man who seems to have grown to be so much more than just another corporate mogul.
Socialist friend? Yes, he's starting to rattle his sword now too. Alexa, kill Kenny.
Okay, I'll kill Kenny for you.
No! Why are you doing this?
Number 15. Barbra Streisand.
Hey, no wonder that Barbra Streisand lady wanted it.
Oh, who is that?
Oh, just this really, really old lady who wishes she was still only 45.
The singer has been cited as Matt Stone and Trey Parker's most hated celebrity, and she certainly gets one of the more abstract treatments of any famous person. Depicted as Mecha Streisand, she destroys South Park after obtaining an ancient artifact from the boys by tormenting them with her singing.
All right, you asked for it. I'm gonna tell you now.
It takes the likes of Leonard Maltin, Sidney Poitier, and Robert Smith of The Cure to eventually destroy her with their kaiju transformation abilities. But Tom Cruise and his fellow pissed-off celebrities later revive her.
Great Scott! It's Barbra Streisand!
I thought Barbra Streisand had been destroyed by the Roberts and Smears.
This time, only a duet with Neil Diamond can mollify the gargantuan robotic musical diva.
Well, that's because I loved you, girl. And I still love you now. What have you got to say?
Number 14. Michael Bay.
Mr. Bay, can you think of any ideas how to outwit these terrorists?
It may only be a short cameo, but that's all South Park needs to discredit this director. After he's brought in as a consultant on how to deal with a security threat, all Bay can do is spout off ideas for special effects. The military council eventually calls him out on it and demands ideas instead. But of course, Bay being Bay, he doesn't know the difference.
Start by making a big CG building, and then we have a meteor go whoosh, and it's all like crawl, and motorcycles burst into flame while they jump over these helicopters, right?
We didn't think it was possible to burn a celebrity this badly in 30 seconds, but once again, Matt Stone and Trey Parker found a way.
Those aren't ideas, those are special effects. I don't understand the difference.
Number 13, Al Gore.
And someday, when the world is rid of Man-Bear Pig, everyone will say, "Thank you, Al Gore. You're super awesome."
Poor Al has done a lot of good in his career, but if that were to stop Matt Stone and Trey Parker from mocking the former vice president, what kind of satirists would they be?
This is the end of you, Man-Bear Pig.
Depicted as unstable and almost insane when it comes to his search for the imaginary man-bear pig, Gore is sometimes seen wearing a cape while running around, pretending to fly.
I've killed MVP, and now I must save the world from something else. Maybe I'll make a movie starring me. Then people will take me super serial. Excelsior!
Speaking in an effeminate manner, Gore is perfectly detached from reality, living in a world where an animal can be half man, half bear, and half pig all at the same time.
It is a creature which roams the earth alone. It is half man, half bear, and half pig.
Number 12, Cesar Millan.
So tell me, what are the problems you're having with the child?
Despite being just a kid, Cartman's misbehavior can at times be a force of nature that not even his mother can stop. Who else then could possibly control the boy? Why, the dog whisperer, of course.
No dog is too much for me to handle.
While he's well known for his work with canines, in the world of South Park, Cesar Millan turns out to be the one person able to keep Cartman in check. How? By treating him like a dog.
See, once again, I am the one going for a walk. This is about me. The child is lucky enough to come along.
Mom, this is degrading! Ah, God damn it!
Despite the role reversal, Millan actually gets off rather easy, considering he's portrayed in a positive light. He reined in and owned Cartman at every turn. How's that for an achievement?
See, this is the behavior we've been looking for.
Number 11, Rob Reiner.
Don't they know how dangerous it is to their health? Don't they know the hazard of secondhand smoke?
He's given us The Princess Bride, Stand By Me, and a few other good flicks, which in South Park gets you portrayed as a fat, arrogant mess of a man who cares more about pushing his ideas onto people than actually following his own creed.
I will end smoking in bars in Colorado. There will be no more smoking.
Isn't he awesome, you guys?
When the boys blame the tobacco industry for their smoking, Reiner rallies the town against it by means of creating a commercial that nearly kills the kids for the sake of realism. It's probably not the best idea to take health advice from a man full of green goo.
My goo! My precious goo!
Number 10, Mark Zuckerberg. No matter how you look at it, Facebook is a website that changed the world.
Thanks for coming, Mr. Zuckerberg.
Thank you. It is a great honor to be here, amongst all of you.
We'll let you decide whether that's for the good or not, but in South Park, they certainly had their opinion. It's here we see the town up in arms over misinformation being spread on Facebook, so they invite its founder, Mark Zuckerberg, to talk about it.
Facebook has become a tool for some to disrupt our country and our community.
Much like his answers during the 2018 congressional hearings, his depiction in South Park is of a man who dodges questions and spouts a lot of misunderstood nonsense.
Now I see you're trying to use your style over mine. Now you try to block me.
He randomly shows up in people's homes and seems utterly oblivious to how the real world works.
Get out of our fridge!
Ha ha ha! This puny refrigerator could not block me. What makes you think you can?
We're not sure if it's funny or just disturbing.
Hold on, that's not true.
Facebook says it's true.
No!
Number 9, Tom Cruise.
So you're not the prophet, huh? You made me look stupid. I'm gonna sue you too.
Well, fine, go ahead and sue me.
I will. I'll sue you in England.
All aspects of Tom Cruise's controversial personality and lifestyle are heavily parodied in the classic and controversial episode Trapped in the Closet.
The frozen alien bodies were loaded onto Xenu's galactic cruisers, which looked like DC-8s, except with rocket engines.
When he's led to believe that Stan is the reincarnation of Scientology founder L. Ron Hubbard, Cruise sycophantically seeks his approval.
L. Ron? L. Ron! It really is you!
Oh, this is the greatest day of my life.
Dude, I need to go to bed.
He's utterly devastated when Stan admits he's not as good as an actor as some others in Hollywood. So he barricades himself away and waits for various celebs to attempt to lure him out of the literal closet.
Tom? Tom, it's Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Tom, don't you think this has gone on long enough? It's time for you to come out of the closet.
Likely as a form of retaliation at the real Cruise after he had a rerun of the episode banned, poor old Tom gets it again in some later episodes. Number 8, Russell Crowe.
Born in New Zealand in '64, a hot-headed actor named Russell Crowe. He loves to act, but he loves one thing more, fighting round the world.
This Australian actor aptly has a show called Russell Crowe Fightin' Around the World, and that title really says it all.
Fighting round the world, Russell Crowe.
Crowe randomly beats people up who are even slightly critical about his work, and even a few who aren't, to be honest.
Dude, the director said to cut it.
My fighting is poetry. You don't edit Russell Crowe's poetry, you testicle.
Along with his good friend Tugger, a boat, the incredibly offensive Australian beats up folks and calls them various names.
Oh my god, it's Russell Crowe! Oh my god! Why don't you mind your own business, you scroutum?
Perhaps worst of all, he even beats up a cancer patient in a misguided attempt to fight cancer itself. Even poor Tugger grows tired of Crowe's antics in the end.
Think I feel your heartbeat. Can you feel mine?
Number 7, James Cameron.
This is it. Throttle down!
He's directed some of the most successful movies of all time, set a record by traveling deeper into the Mariana Trench than anyone else, and has one hell of a catchy theme song.
His name is James Cameron, the bravest pioneer. No budget too steep, no sea too deep. Who's that? It's him, James Cameron.
On a mission to raise the bar of humanity, which dropped to new lows after we accepted Honey Boo Boo, Cameron once again descends into the darkness of the ocean, encountering Randy Newman along the way.
I've been diving in the deep and I'm feeling so cheap.
While everyone else seems bored of his exploits, we can't get enough of them. Oh, and congrats on being the only Canadian in South Park who doesn't look like, well, every other Canadian.
James Cameron does what James Cameron does because James Cameron is James Cameron.
Number 6, Jennifer Lopez. If you're looking for an impersonation of J-Lo on South Park, you'll have to pick one.
Fulfill all your wishes with my taco-flavored kisses. Taco, taco.
She's fantastic. Who is she?
The show featured 2 very distinctly different versions of the singer/actress in the show's 7th season. The lifelike one certainly lines up with an exaggerated incarnation of the real deal.
Well, Miss Lopez, we regret to inform you that we're dropping you from the label.
What? Oh, no, you didn't!
But for us, it's Cartman's hand puppet of J-Lo that takes the cake. Nothing more than hair and lipstick on Cartman's thumb and forefinger, she's the real star of this episode.
I've got a hunger only tacos can't stop. I know exactly what I'll order. 3 tacos, 2 tostadas, and a soda pop.
Gentlemen, we have ourselves a hit.
Between singing about tacos and burritos, starring in a video, and having Ben Affleck fall in love with her, nothing could be a better send-up of the original.
Jenny, can I kiss you?
No! Yes, oh yes, Ben, kiss me! Ah, god damn it!
Number 5, Mel Gibson.
How dare you call me crazy? This means war!
He's one of the few South Park characters to have his real face used for his parody.
Jesus, oh how I love you, Jesus!
When Stan and Kenny travel to Gibson's house to get their money back for the Passion of the Christ, he promptly strips down and asks the boys to inflict pain on him. Now, with the Braveheart blue face paint, Gibson chases the boys back to South Park, where he insists that the whole town beat him down.
So, you boys have led me here to your secret base, huh?
He's hilariously masochistic and ends this brilliant episode by, well, we can't actually show you that. Just think, this episode actually came out 2 years before Gibson's reputation went down the tubes.
Our $18, your movie sucked.
You can't say my movie sucked, or else you're saying Christianity sucks.
Number 4, Caitlyn Jenner.
I'm not going to apologize for saying Caitlyn Jenner isn't a hero.
Her gender affirmation caused a media storm, so of course South Park was going to take a stab at her. Contradicting popular opinion, Kyle states that coming out as transgender doesn't make her a hero, and that she's getting caught up in her own publicity.
I thought we were all on board that Caitlyn Jenner is an amazing, beautiful woman who had the exquisite bravery of a butterfly flying against the wind.
As if that weren't bad enough, she goes on to become the Vice President of the United States after running alongside Donald Trump, Garrison.
Buckle up, buckaroo!
Number 3, Kanye West.
Hey man, I'm a genius, alright? I'm the most talented musician in the world!
Never have fish sticks been so funny. Well, unless you're Yeezy.
No, because you said you like fish sticks, Kanye. Don't you get it? You see, fish dicks is a play on words.
Apparently, Kanye is the only one who doesn't understand the childish gag, as he goes on a murderous rampage in his attempt to have the joke explained.
I ain't gonna hurt you. I pay people to do that for me.
Oh shit, oh no, man!
He eventually sets his ego aside and accepts his life as a gay fish. Now content with his newly found sexuality, he wastes no time mingling with other seafaring creatures.
I wanted to be free with other creatures like me, and now I got my wish. Cause I know that I'm a gay fish.
However, he eventually decides to marry a hobbit.
If she was here, you could all see for yourself how beautiful she is. But she can't be here because she has a movie coming out on Friday, directed by Peter Jackson, called The Hobbit.
This depiction perfectly captures the rapper's egotistical nature while throwing in just enough trademark South Park randomness to make this the ultimate celebrity send-up.
My girl ain't no hobbit. Please God tell me I'm not engaged to no hobbit.
Number 2, Lorde.
Lord, 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 I am Lord.
Randy Marsh is Lorde. that's about the gist of it. Yet somehow, the way the show approaches the idea of Randy having a double life as the New Zealand pop star makes it work.
And then finally I used the auto-tune.
While no one seems to be able to see through Randy's flimsy disguise, which is limited to throwing on a dress and yelling out that he's Lorde, there's also an odd sincerity to this running gag.
Okay, yeah.
Aside from the obvious joke of having Stan's dad pose as a young female singer, the way the characters speak so highly of her kind of makes us want Randy and Lorde to be the same person. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Donald Trump.
Satan!
I don't want to right now.
What? Hey, relax! Come on, Satan, I've been working hard all day.
This show, in its 27th season, just casually dropped the most provocative, visually outrageous, and socially pointed celebrity parody it has ever produced. The Trump satire certainly pushed boundaries, with a hyper-realistic deepfake of the naked president and a surreal plot in which he romantically courts Satan and sues the town of South Park. The episode doesn't just insult Trump and his evil, easily offended nature, but it's also a layered social commentary on his AI deregulation and corporate influence. Casual viewers loved the topical satire, and longtime fans praised the episode for being a nostalgic return to the crass, in-your-face style of earlier seasons.
When things heat up, who will deliver us from temptation? Donald J. Trump.
Which one do you think was the funniest? Let us know in the comments.
Ah, come on, Satan. You know you can't resist this.